What's going on, you guys? This is Supreme King back again with another video. I just want to talk about a game I started real quick. This is Mortal Shell. This isn't the enhanced edition. This is actually the PS4 version on the PS5. I didn't necessarily want to pay for the enhanced edition, although I do think it is on Game Pass. Someone in the comment section can probably tell me, at least currently as of right now of the recording, it is on Game Pass if I'm not mistaken. But I did start this version here. It was one that was already like installed on my system. It was like I wanted to play it a while back, but I was just now getting to it, so I don't have too much footage to show you. I'm just going to actually show you one of the first boss fights I encountered and just talk about the game real quick. It is one of the original Souls-like clones, I guess, in a way, and they introduced that new ability called Harden, where it's more like a shield block and you get to attack right afterwards and, you know, avoid a major hit or whatever. So it makes the game slightly easier compared to any other Souls game. You know, for me, that didn't really help with the bigger enemies. It helped with all the little henchmen when you're just like collecting the souls or whatever they call it in this particular game. It's fun. It's okay. I think the game is definitely short. This is only just the beginning. I'm only about an hour in, and I think this is like a 6 to 8 hour experience. It's gonna go by real quick. So hopefully I should have this done in the next couple weeks, because I'm not really playing, and I just kind of put it on, you know, just to test it out. But it's not really one of the main games I'm playing right now. You know, there's a lot more hotter games out right now, but it is still fun enough. I'm sorry I couldn't get this video out sooner, because I believe it was on sale for like $10 for the regular version and the enhanced edition on the PS5 and PS4. It may have went back to regular price or full price, but it's okay. I do think it is worth the $10 or maybe 15. 20 is probably pushing it, because it is a short Souls-like clone, but it is fun. It is fun, you know, a little frustrating at times, because that's kind of what a Souls game is like, but I do appreciate what it has to offer to the table. You know, if you're somebody who has already gone through as many Souls games as you can go through, and you don't want to, you know, wait around for another From Software game, you could try some of these other ones, and this is one of the first ones that came out. There's a lot more clones out now, some good, some of them not so good. Everybody is waiting for Lies of P, I'm sure. Anybody who's in this genre. But if you haven't played a Souls game, this is probably easier than a regular one for you. If you have played it, this might seem like it's wasting your time, unless you just really like the art and you just want to play, you know, a game like this. I would recommend that for you at a sales price. My impressions on it is, you know, it's pretty tame. It's okay. It's not awesome, but it is, you know, a clone in a way, so you get what you can get from it. You know, everybody knows the From Software games are the original. Everybody has derived their own version from it, but they have the original formula, and so it shines. Obviously Elden Ring is the king right now, right? But this is just an alternative. It's an extra game that you can try, and I do recommend that you at least try this one as well as some of the other ones. Now, the bigger ones that I would recommend, obviously, that's not From Software, would be Code Vein. I've talked about Code Vein plenty of times already, and The Remnant of the Ashes. Talked about that one as well. Definitely looking forward to part 2, like I've stated plenty of times, but this isn't about that. It's about Mortal Shell. This boss fight was not too hard, but it got a little frustrating, you know. I got through it eventually. I think it took me like 30 minutes because I had to figure out the controls a little bit, because I was actually coming off of God of War Ragnarok, and the dodge button is switched with Ragnarok. Like Ragnarok is X and then here it's circle, just like a lot of other games. So it was kind of tripping me up, but once I got back into the groove of things, you know, I was able to take the boss down. And after that, that's kind of where I stopped. I was like, all right, that's good enough. Let's put this out there for the people, and then we'll get back to it later. But yeah, that's my experience with Mortal Shell. I don't think that if you don't have a PS5 that you should wait for the enhanced edition. This is pretty much fine playing on the regular edition, PS4 version. I mean, I don't really feel like this is something I would just be like, oh, I need the best version to play, because it's just a Souls-like game and not, you know, From Software. So play whatever version you got. you don't have to buy, you know, an upgrade or whatever. That's just what I think. That's why I have the PS4 version over the PS5 version, you know, because I just wanted to play it here and I didn't want to pay for the enhanced edition. But yeah, that's all I got for you here. Leave a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.